NERDSoul.
Woo, haha, late. Okay, at OneYoungsta holding it down, bringing it Street Geek and Nerd Soul. What is up, my people? Today, that's right, you best believe it. Nerd Soul Gaming. We're gonna get into. I'm gonna get into some kind of inspiration. Hopefully, this will be inspirational for y'all because I'm in no way a certified pro in this game. I'm working my little baby steps up just like everyone else, and hopefully y'all can learn something in your down times because I don't know if I said it on Twitter, maybe on Instagram, but anyway, I've been catching L after L after L lately. I mean, ever since my tournament where I placed like 46th, ever since my tournament, I've been catching L after L after L, and like so, for instance, like I'll lose all three fights. I might win 2 rounds out of all of those fights, but it'll be a round here, then a loss, and a loss, and a loss, and then a round there, and a loss. You know what I'm saying? And it can definitely get you down. But similar in the way where I was in the I was in the Twitch chat with your boy Nightmare, and I was like, "Yo, I'll get in the ring with you on some Street Fighter ish." And I went in there and he wrecked shop on me. I ain't picked up that game in months. But the whole thing is to just the idea by throwing yourself out there is similar to I can't remember who said it, and somebody I love my NBA, but I can't my memory ain't that strong. But it was either Jordan or Iverson or Kobe that said this. Like basically, when you're going, when you're missing shots or whatever, you don't just stop shooting. You gotta keep shooting. You gotta shoot through the slump. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep shooting. So whatever it takes. And like in that case, so I was like, all right, well let me try some Street Fighter. Let me go on some Street Fighter and just get beat up and thrown around. And maybe this will, kick me back out my game or whatever. Let me go back to Guilty Gear. Let me play some matches and see what I'm doing wrong. Is it my thumb placement? Is it the inputs? Whatever. And the idea was to continually keep, is knocking at that door. Similar like they'll say in football. Or I guess world football, not American football, but in world football, you keep shooting at the goal. You keep knocking at that door. That door will open. So that brings us to this match. This is a match where I feel like I've been watching as much film as I can, paying attention to people like Hook and Nage, and seeing like what players are doing out there, because a lot of my problems are just matchup knowledge. Like, I mean, the game is still new, and there's just matchups that I just don't know. So enter this matchup with a Milia player. Because I've heard a lot of people talking about folks rage quitting and stuff, and I don't know how much you guys have experienced. I've only experienced, I think, one, but you never really know, kind of because the internet be tripping. So anyway, with this, I opened up with a Milia player. Like I said, L's. Look at this. She's all over me, and I'm in the corner in a very panicked type of way. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, she's all over on me. I can't seem to stop her. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm befuddled. I'm not even using my buttons. I'm not even using normals. I'm just getting beat down. And I get perfected. And most people at this time would be like, yo, I just give up, right? But you gotta keep shooting, man. You gotta keep shooting. So, I stay in here. I try to make some adjustments. I try to wake up. You know what I'm saying? You're in here like, yo, get up, get up, son. What are you doing? So just trying to like focus up because Shorty is all over. So as I can see, the mix did work a little bit. So I did get some hits. So I tried to bait her into the air, did not work. Got smoked out once again. Right back in the corner. I whiffed the grab and I'm beat. I know a lot of people, especially after seeing what happened before with the perfect. It's like, yo, dude, just don't even rematch. Just get out there. But you gotta learn, man. Like I said, with the tournament, you gotta get in there with the sharks. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's see what's going on. I try a new move. Um, I get it with the counter. I go for the mix. Same thing. Um, I try to diversify my move set, and I also try to be aggressive. Be aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Like, and not saying that you can't play in a way where um you are kind of like hanging back, but just know what you're doing. And as you can see, Milia wasn't ready for the smoke, and I got a perfect back. So now I'm like, okay, now I need to know that she's gonna adjust. So I need to be ready for what may go on, and stay on my toes. And also make sure that I'm blocking properly, using my dust, using my Roman cancels, using my, six Ps and stuff like that. Using all my moves. Because even right here, even though the match is looking kind of okay, I'm not really doing everything that I could be doing. And I did get, a little piece of a record out, but, I could do better. Now I did come out with the win here, but I didn't use my Kenning spike. I didn't use 6P at all. I didn't really, but those moves didn't work very well on her in the first place. So, with that said, I guess it's kind of a good thing that I didn't use them, but, trying to see kind of like how she wants to rock it. I got into the corner because I kind of knew what she wanted to do, or what I'm just saying she because the character is she. But I kind of know what she wants to do, and kind of trying to wait and see if there's a way that I can take my turn from this corner. And I think I find one. I find a good one where I come through and we switch spaces, even though I'm slow because the slow buttons, they just didn't work too well. And weird, I guess internet problems, maybe Wi-Fi problems, I don't know. But back to the grill, of course. And right here, as you can see, I'm like, cool. I'm doing a pretty decent job, and I missed that. I missed the kick. Oh man. But this is another case where, see me missing the kick and whiffing that command grab, bruh. Because I was expecting her to run towards me, she didn't, and I whiffed that command grab, and that could have been ugly. But I won that one. I won that round. So, this is the second fight that I could win. I could get this. I could make this happen. I was expecting her to, jump the way she did, or jump the way she has before. And just trying to make sure that I'm waiting my turn, but I'm not giving up my turn. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. But this all goes to, as you can see, man, I'm doing a much better. I'm fighting a much more interesting fight. Like it seems like, there's life signs on the side. You know what I'm saying? Like she's not just like walking all over me, and I'm not walking all over her. It's a decent fight both ways, and I come out with the win. But you gotta keep shooting, guys. You gotta keep shooting. So, with that said, keep knocking at that door. I know it ain't easy. Some days, like I said, I had a day full of L's. You know what I'm saying? Where I wasn't winning one fight. So it's like, trust me, I understand. But there's just so many matchups that we don't know yet. Also, there's different skill levels. Like, someone like me, I play, and I might only be able to play, say, I don't know, like I might only be able to play like once, twice a week. There's people, like say if you're only able to play once or twice a week, like myself, you're gonna get online with people that might be playing every single day, son. So like you gotta realize, like you gotta take it easy on yourself. And then two, you just gotta realize, like, yo, you gotta keep knocking at the door, keep watching tape, keep watching yourself, commentate yourself, you know what I'm saying, and learn and realize that, like, yo, okay, I gotta make sure I use all the weapons that my character has, you know what I'm saying, like, regardless of who you play, you know what I'm saying. But anyway, we out, man. NERDSoul, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all them places. Hit that thumbs up if you like what you see. Hit the thumbs down if you don't. If you hit the thumbs down, I'm gonna send Ghostface and Doom after you. You don't want that. So, guys, of course, until next time, this is me saying Wu-Tang is for the children. Peace.